What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Papi's YouTube channel, where we speak nothing but the truth, and where you can be yourself and where I can be myself, and we could all be ourselves together. I feel like the lady from Caso Cerrado. Caso Cerrado. Yes. Let's wait for that frequency. It's still going. I don't know if you can hear it. Put it close to the microphone. How are you guys? Good? Good. I'm glad. Let's check the energy. Let's see what the spiritual world wants us to know about today. What the spiritual world wants us to learn about today. Such a beautiful day today. Like every day. No matter what weather it is, no matter the temperature, it's always a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day when you're doing things the right way. It's always a beautiful day when you know you're going through life and you're not harming anyone, you're not stealing from anyone, and you're not creating conflict and rumors. It's always a good day like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see that one just jumped out. We got the Knight of Fire. Confident, passionate, adventurous. So you're confident about something. Look how the Knight of Fire is just there, running. He's running because he is because he's confident about whatever it is that he's trying to do. And you see that little horse there illuminating by his heart. That's because the Knight of Fire has a lot of passion. It's the fire, come on. The fire represents the wands. That's why he's holding the wand. So on the tarot deck, this will be the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Fire is, very sexy. He has a nice demeanor to him. He's confident about who he is, so no one can really get in the middle of his decision makings, because no one's gonna tell the Knight of Fire what he's gonna do or where he's gonna go. No, because the Knight of Fire makes his own decisions without being manipulated, without any of that. And he is running towards something that attracts him, towards something that makes him feel passion, that makes him feel that fire inside. He's running to a new adventure, to where he can, feel that love, feel that passion. Maybe with his counterpart, with someone that is equally yoked like him. So, let's read about the Knight of Fire, actually. You guys hear the little birdies? It says, Knight of Fire. So much to do. You're excited about all there is to accomplish. And you're excited because whatever you left behind was just toxic and negative. There was no passion, there was no love, there was nothing there but darkness and evilness. So now you're going somewhere where you can achieve everything you've always meant you always wanted to achieve. You're running to something with confidence, with passion. Because you know that wherever you're going now is where your heart will be fulfilled, where your emotions will be fulfilled, where your mind will be fulfilled. And that will bring in the ability for you to be able to manifest, for you to be able to accomplish everything you've always dreamt of accomplishing. Now you can actually do everything you've wanted to do, because you will be in an environment where there is no judging, where there is no violence, where there is no dramas and traumas like what you were used to, right? For example, if you were around all these low vibrational people, these jealous karmics like Anthony Marquez and like Mark Camarena and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez, you will understand that that environment is full of darkness, it's full of jealousy, it's full of hatred, it's full of maliciousness. Come on, you can just look at their eyes. You look at Anthony Marquez, dark circled, raccoon-eyed, and there's nothing there. There's nothing past his eyes. It's just darkness. It's just nothingness, soulless. Full of hatred, full of jealousy. Confirmation. Which is why he wanted to create all of these lies and rumors about me to try and change the mind of someone else, to try and brainwash someone else, just like he brainwashed everyone that was around me. But come on, only fools get brainwashed. When someone's telling you something about someone else and you just go with the flow and you don't ask any questions and you just listen to whatever these two-dimensional, one-dimensional beings like Mark Camarena and like Anthony Marquez and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez, come on, you're a fool. Because you're believing something that someone else is telling you about somebody else, and the only reason they're saying that is because they are jealous about that person, in this case myself. Who else will create all of these lies and confusion about someone else? Someone that's jealous, someone that has second motive, someone that wants to steal things that are yours. Come on, who else is going to change court documents to try and delay things? Who else is going to alter medical documents to try and make somebody else, in this case myself, seem like they have this disease or this? That's just foolery. And they thought that they were never going to get caught, but they thought wrong. We have to be able to see the intentions behind this jealous behavior, behind their malicious behavior, so we can understand why it is that they're creating these lies, and why it is that they're creating all this confusion around town, and why it is that they're changing court documents and changing medical documents and bribing people, their little flying monkeys, to push that lie and push that rumor around town. And on top of that, they want to justify their lies so people could believe it. So they add fake evidence, fake Photoshop text messages that they manufactured themselves, fake Photoshopped photos of me, AI videos, false AI videos that look like me, but it's not me. Instead, they use Mark Camarena as a little body double who wears my clothes because he wants to be me so bad too. So people could believe their lies, so people could believe their rumors, so people could believe the nasty behavior of theirs, the nasty behavior of Anthony Marquez and Mark Camarena and Freddie Marcos Ramirez. Why else? So, good thing that you're getting away from these nasty, sick individuals. Good thing you're getting away from these criminals and fraudulent people like Anthony Marquez and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez and like Mark Camarena, because now that you're getting away from all of that, your life will get much better. And I'm speaking from experience, right? I had to move I had to move from LA for that reason, because I am uninterested in drama. I am uninterested in conflict. I am uninterested in false rumors about me. Look at them. I killed their whole little plan when I decided to move quietly. I didn't even tell anybody from one day to the next. I followed my guidance. I followed my intuition, confirmation. And that is living proof. So good thing that you're walking away from these people. First, though, you want to make a really good, solid plan. And your plans, you can keep it to yourself. No one needs to know where you're going, what you're going to do, any of that stuff, because these people love to get in the way of you and your plans. These people love to create obstacles and blockages between you and your plan. So what better way than to just plan by yourself? Don't even gotta tell nobody nothing, because you're confident. You've been through a lot. You are sure of who you are. You can make your own decisions. And maybe you felt like you couldn't make decisions in the recent past, but that is because you were surrounded by these two-dimensional, one-dimensional beings that have no connection to source, and their only way to get energy is by getting energies from people around them, stealing money, stealing your time, stealing your energy. That's what these people do, like Anthony Marquez and Mark Camarena and Freddie Marcos Ramirez. They only made you feel like that because they wanted to keep you vibrating at the same low frequency that they are, so you're unable to realize all of the crimes that has been going on around you and all of the theft that has been going around you. That's why they were making you feel like they were keeping you in the loop, but they were not. They were doing all of this to me for the last year behind your back, and you had no idea of it. But it's okay. That is why it is my life. It was my mission to expose these nasty individuals like Mark Camarena and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez and like Anthony Marquez. But now you've overcame that, and you see things for what they are and for what they've shown you. You don't believe their little crocodile tears anymore. You don't believe their false sense of persona. You don't believe the shit that is coming out of their nasty little mouths. You pay attention to what it is that they were doing. And that has given you a little extra boost in your confidence, because you know where you don't want to be. That is around that sick, dark environment. After all, if something is worth doing, it's worth doing it well. And yes, you need to move quickly, but you may as well have fun while you're at it. Follow your instincts and stay confident. Your instinct knows where your soul wants to be. And that is what you should always follow, so you don't put yourself in situations that you're going to regret later. You are the perfect person to take on this situation. We're here to assist you. We want you to include us. We just doubt you will need our help. And that is because you've been through a lot. You've been through situations that have shown you things that you didn't even expect to see. But those are signs that we should never ignore, so we don't delay it, so it doesn't delay us from our soul mission, our soul purpose, our life purpose. So we don't continue in karmic cycles that are just like a little hamster wheel. That's what these people love to do. Especially Anthony Marquez. Right? One of his tactics was to poison his partner. And I've spoken about this on my other videos, right? He would put things in his food and his drinks. Right? The things that he would put in that food, in those drinks, were substances that will keep the other person in a sedated state, unable to run from him, unable to make decisions for himself, always feeling confused, always feeling exhausted. Right? That is poison, and that is a high-level crime, Anthony Marquez. So, we have to know ourselves so others don't come into our life and act like they know us and act like they want what's better for us, when really they were over there scheming and planning and stealing from you, right? Amongst all this other list of things that they were doing, like stealing my identity and altering medical documents and changing court documents and bribing people to talk shit, to start rumors. The other tactic was to put things in your food and drinks. Come on, Anthony Marquez. With your big, bitter self. Trying to hold someone hostage. Trying to hold someone from making decisions. Which is why another reason that you wanted to create these lies and these rumors about me, so you could try and change that person's mind about me. Because there's nothing wrong with me. You can't find a single thing. You know? That just shows how bitter and how jealous and how insecure and how codependent you are, because you cannot take care of yourself. You have no gifts. You have no talents. Just like Mark Amarena and just like Anthony Marquez. Wait, I already said Anthony Marquez. I was talking to you. You little soulless soul. You have no soul. You have nothing but jealousy and bitterness. Which is why you and Mark Amarena and Freddie Marcos Ramirez get along so well. Because you guys share the same narcissistic traits. You guys share the same evilness. You guys share the same feelings towards me. But that is fine. That's why you guys are caught, and that's why you guys are going to prison, and that's why you guys are in your sick beds. And that's why you deserve that. For creating all of this against someone who never did anything to you guys. But you get what you deserve, right? So, quick changes, an exciting new relationship your way, loyal and helpful friends your way. And that's what happens when you get away from that toxicity, right? You'll be provided with trustworthy people in your life, with trustworthy relationships in your life, because you've done the work and you've done what you had to do, and you separated yourself from that toxicity. And that's what happens to everyone that takes that route. Instead of staying at that same toxic, negative place that will just deplete you. No. The universe, God, the ancestors, the angels sees that you made that choice to follow your dreams, to follow your heart, and go somewhere where you feel that passion and feel that love. Because, I mean, why would you want to be anywhere where you're not even sexually attracted to your partner, right? Because your partner's not only evil and nasty and a big bully with dark eyes around your eyes and spreading STDs around town, but your partner's also ugly. And I don't really that's a different conversation, right? Ugly inside and out. That's what Anthony Marquez is. get one of these. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Everything's just so connected, man. Thank you. Follow your passion. If there's something that excites you and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic records that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Maybe that's where you're going. You're going to follow your passions. You're going to follow your dreams. And that's what everyone should be doing. Right? Why waste time at a place where you're not doing anything? It's just your ego telling you that you have to stay there, or that if you move, or if you do this, this is gonna happen, or that you won't be this. But that is just false. Those are ideas that these sick individuals have fed into your brain for so long. Come on, these people believe their own lies, which is why they're caught in their own illusion, which is why they can't see anything. God does not allow them to have vision, to see past the 3D, which is why they're all caught up, because the whole time they thought they were doing something and they weren't, right? But you're different. You have a second chance at life, so use that and be grateful for that. Don't silence that. I see you reaching your abundance, and that is amazing.